next exercise 14.4. So the following distribution give the daily income of 50 workers of a factory. Is given here daily income and number of workers, and we are going to convert the distribution above to Lessthan type cumulative frequency distribution and draw its ogive. Okay, so we are going to draw Lessthan type ogive. We have two types here, one is Lessthan and one is Morethan. Okay, and this question is given here. See, we can see daily income 100 to 120, 120 to 140, 140 to 160, 160 to 180, 180 to 200. Okay, and here Lessthan type. Okay, we are going to take Lessthan type, so you should know here Lessthan means you take upper limit. Okay, if Morethan ogive means you will take lower limit. So here upper limit, lower limit means this 100 is lower limit, this is upper limit, lower upper like that. Okay, and Lessthan means we'll take upper limit, so we'll take that 120 will take, and 140, 160, 180, 200. Okay, so how we'll write means you can just write it like this. Make table. So daily income is given in the question, daily income in rupees, and here I already told this 100 to 120, 120 to 140. So we'll take Lessthan ogive means we'll take upper limit. Okay, so upper limit means the second number. So we can just write here Lessthan 120. Okay, again next one Lessthan first one which I told you already, we'll take 120, after that 140, 160. So we are taking upper limit. Okay, so Lessthan 140, again Lessthan 160, and Lessthan 180, and Lessthan 200. Okay, so you are taking upper limit. After that number of workers is given, so we'll write the same thing and write cumulative frequency. Okay, so number of workers is given here, number of workers 12, 14, 8, 6, 10. Okay, and we'll write here cumulative frequency. So we can just write same thing, 12 plus 14, 26. Okay, 26 plus 8 is 34, plus 6 is 40, 40 plus 10, 50. Okay, in order to show like that, you just to know only, I'm just making like that. Okay, 12, 26, 34, 40 and 50. Okay, and now we'll draw the graph. Okay, so I just draw the graph here, and I mentioned here the x-axis daily income. We're just taking 120, 140, 160, 180, 200 and 220, 240 will go like that. Okay, and here we are taking here 10, 20, 30. Okay, because this question is given up to 50 only is here. If you can take 2, 4, 6 also, it's up to your wish. Okay, so you can take 10, 20 also, it's no matter. And this is number of workers, and scale y-axis 1 centimeter is 10 unit. We are taking 10, 20, 30, that like that. And here 0 to 20, there is between lots of numbers are there, so you just show a symbol like this. Okay, that just show like that. Okay, because between many numbers are there, so just showing like this. Okay, and now we'll plot the points here. So we took here 120. Okay, so 120 was how much? 120 was 12. So 10 is here. After that, two small box you take it and mark it there. Okay, so that is 120 comma 12. And next one 140 we got 26, is it? 140 is 26, so 140, 25, and there's one more box. Okay, so 140 is 26, and next 160 is 34, so 30 is here and 4 small box. Okay, so that is 160 and 34, and next one 180 is 200, sorry 40, 180 is 40, 180 is 40, and the last one 200 is 50. So 200 is 50. Okay, so you can join it now here. So no need to use your scale here, so you just draw like this. Okay, just join the points. Okay, so this is less than ogive. Okay, and the points we can just write it the other side. Okay, on the points you just write it. Okay, it means like what say in that where you made the table, the below you just write all these points on. Okay, that I'll show you, then you can just write it. Now we plot the points 120 12, 140 26, 160 34, 180 40, 250. This one you write it below the table. Okay, that in the graph paper right hand side below the table you just write this one. After only you can draw the graph. Okay, I forgot to give you this one first, so I'm just giving now. Okay, so you just write it. So that this question over. Now we'll go to question number 2. Next, question number 2. During the medical checkup of 35 students of a class, their weights were recorded as follows. Okay, the weight is given and less than, and the number of students is given. So you are going to draw less than type ogive. So here already less than is given, so nothing to do. Straightly we can just draw the graph. Okay, so you are not going to change anything. So just straightly draw the graph, and also hence obtain the median weight from the graph and verify the result by using the formula. Okay, after we have to find median also here. So we'll first draw the graph. We can already everything is there, so we just do this straightly. Okay, I'll just draw the graph straightly here. Okay, so we'll just plot the points now. So first one, 30 less than 38 is given, so 38 is 0, so we'll just mark it there itself, and between you make like these symbols. Okay, because between 0 to 38 many numbers are there. Okay, so we'll just make it like that, and now we'll start. 38 is 0. Okay, and next one, 40 is 3. 40 3 means 2 and 4 middle one. Okay, that is, make it here, and 40 is 3. And next one, 42 is 5, so 5 means 4 and 6 middle, just mark it, that is 42 and 5. Okay, again next 44 to how much, 9, so that means 8 and 10 middle, 9 will be there, you just mark it there, so that is 44 and 9. And next 46 it's 14, so we can just do straightly. 46 is 14, 46 is 14. And next one, 48 is straightly go, that is 28, so it on the top. Okay, so 48, you can use scale and just make it straight. Okay, and more in the graph you can get the straight line, so no problem. So 48 is 28, and 50 is 32, so 50 is here, that is 32, you can just straightly can do. So 52 50 is 32, and last 52 is 52 straight you take, that is 35, so 34 and 36 middle, that will be 35, so 52 35. Okay, 52 35, you just make it here, and the scale on the top you write it. Okay, so I'll just write it here, scale y axis 1 centimeter is, we are taking 2468, so we'll take 2 unit. Okay, and now we'll join here, just join it. Okay, this is less than type ogive. Okay, so that is over. Now we are going to find hence obtain the median weight from the graph. Okay, and verify the result by using the formula. So what we are going to do now after this one. Okay, so now here this total, the number, last number we know that how much we got, 35, is it? The question is given, that is 35, and 35 we divide by 2, the total is, the total one is 35. Okay, this 35 divided by 2, 35 divided by 2 means you will get 17.5, is it? 35 divided by 2, if we divide it, you will get 17.5. So what we'll do now, take your scale. Okay, and you already draw the graph. Okay, in the graph itself, 17.5 you mark it here. So here I think this is 16. Okay, this is 16, and middle one is, middle line will be there, that is 17. Okay, and after that you take 2.5 box. Okay, because 17.5, 17.5, because middle one is 17 I said, and after 2.5 box you take and you draw a straight line here. Okay, so we'll just draw a straight line here. Okay, you have to draw a straight line here, and where that line is touching this ogive, okay, Lessthan type ogive, where it's touching that line you bring down. Okay, so you just bring it straight, this one here, downside. So it's a mere something 47 something come, means here will come the middle of canal is coming. Okay, so here this middle one is 47, this is 47, 46, that means 46.5, so it's coming here 46.5. okay, so therefore this point is how much, 46.5 is here, and here is 17.5. so that means if you find the median, it has to come 46.5. okay, so by using the formula we'll just try this answer is correct or not. Okay, 17.5 when you took is coming 46.5, so we are going to use by the formula. Now we'll find the median. Okay, now the question you can see, less than 38, so less than 38 means will be below 38, is it? That means maybe we can just be here given 38, 40, 42, so interval is coming 2 to 2, so we can just write it here below or just write less than 38 first one. Less than 38 is given 0, and here also 0 only, just write it. After that we'll start from next one, 38 to 40, 40 to 42, 42 to 44, and 44 to 46, 46 to 48. okay, and 48 to 50, and 50 to 52, less than 52, that's why we take up to 52. And the CF already given the question, 0, 3, 5, 9, 14, 28, 32, and 35. okay, and now we'll find the frequency, because to find median we need to find frequency. So frequency, CF2 frequency mean you have to subtract. Okay, so 3 minus 0 is 3, 5 minus 3 is 2. okay, again 9 minus 5 is 4, again 14 minus 9 is 5, again 28 minus 14, 28 minus 14 is 14. okay, and 32 minus 28 is 4, and 35 minus 32 is 3. okay, and now we know already this one, this is n by 2, 35 by 2 will be 17.5. okay, so 17.5 means which class will take. So the class 17.5, you can just take it, CF 17.5 means which one we can take. We can't take 14, is it? If it's 15 also, we come to next only. So next 15, 16, 17, 17.5 will come for 28. okay, I already told you these questions before when we do median. If suppose it's coming here 15 also, cannot take 14, will come to 28 only. If here is 13, we can't take for 9, will come to 14 will take. So like that, understood? If it's 10 come also, we can't take 9, will come to 14. So like 15 to 28 will be this only. So 17.5 means we will take 28. So then the class is 46 to 48. okay, and now therefore L equal to 46, and frequency 14. okay, frequency is 14, and CF is before 1. okay, CF is before 1, so CF equal to CF also 14. okay, and age is, the difference is 2, because 38, 40, 40, 42, 42, 44, the difference is 2, 2, 2, 2, so the age is 2. So now we got all the values, we will apply the formula. okay, so median equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Okay, L we got 46, N by 2 is 17.5, and CF is 14. Is it? CF is 14 and frequency also 14, and H is 2. So now again 46 plus 17.5 minus 14. So you subtract now 17.5 minus 14. Okay, minus 14 we have to subtract like this. Okay, so if you subtract you'll get 3.5, then into 2 right by 14. Okay, so now we can cut here 7, so 2 7s are 14. Is it? Again 7, 0.5, 7 5s are 35 and 0.5. So now see 46 plus 0.5 how much? So if you add these two you'll get 46 plus 0.5 is, you add like this. Okay, so 46.5. so now you can see the graph. When we took 17.5, graph also came 46.5. Even the answer also same 46.5. So the answer is verified. Okay, you can just write hence verified. Okay, so that question number 2 over. Next, question number 3. The following table gives the production yield per hectare of wheat of 100 farmers of a village. The production is given and number of farms is given. Change the distribution to Morethan type distribution and draw its ogive. Okay, and last two questions, question number 2 also, question number 1 also, we did Lessthan type. Okay, and now we are going to do that is Morethan type ogive. Okay, and already I told you when we take this one, Lessthan means you will take upper limit. So that's why we took 120, 140, 130. But here means Morethan means you will take lower limit. Okay, just opposite. So we'll take lower means the first one, 50, 55, 60, that is the lower limit we'll take. Okay, and what is the difference between the Lessthan and Morethan you should know. Okay, and I'll show you now. So first you make table. Okay, and here the production is given the first one. You just make a line here. Production yield in kg per hectare. And number of farms. Okay, and that is frequency actually, and this is frequency, and now we are going to find cumulative frequency. And here already told you we'll take lower limit. Lower limit means the first one. Okay, so we'll take 50, 55 we'll take. When you're this Morethan type, so what you have to do here, more than, you have to write like this, more than or equal to the first one I told you already, we'll take the lower limit. Okay, equal to 50, we'll take the first one. Understood? All the lines will do like only the 50s, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, all we are taking the lower limit. Okay, if it's less than ogive means we'll take the second one. Okay, so now all will do like that, more than or equal to 50, and next one more than or equal to 55, like that, all will write like that. Okay, okay, more than or equal to 60, 65, 70, 75, I wrote like that. And number of farms is given in the question, 2, 8, 12, 24, 38 and 16. Okay, and here is very important thing you should know here, more than. Okay, less than means we start from up, because like 2 plus 8, 10, like 22, we will do like that. Okay, that is less than type. But now this is more than type, so what we have to do, we have to start from back to front. So we'll write here 16 first. Okay, again we'll just go back here, 16 plus 38. Okay, so that is 54. 54 plus 24, so that is 78. And 12 plus 78 plus 12, how much? It's 90. Again 98 plus 200. Okay, we have to start from back to front. Okay, so that's important one. Total is we know total we got 100. You can just write it here 100. Okay, and now we plot the points. So we can just write here, now we plot the points. So what is here, 50 comma 100, again 55 comma 98, 60 comma 90, 65 comma 78, 70 comma 54, and 75 comma 16. So we'll plot the points and we'll get the graph. Okay, now we'll draw the graph. Okay, so 8 to 50, 55, 60 up to 80. This is the projection. We can just write it, and this is number of forms. All the things is very important. If everything is, take carry half of marks. Okay, again for this one is half mark, scale is half mark, so everything is very important when you draw. Okay, and now the first one is we took 50, plotting the points. 50 is how much? 50 is 100, is it? So 50 is take 100, mark it, 50, 100. And next one, 55 was 98, 55, 98 means 100 below 2 box. Okay, so you can just mark it here, 55 comma 98. Okay, and next one, 60 is 90, 60 is 90, 60. Okay, I'll just little changes here. Instead of 100 I put 110. I'll just change it here. Now it's actually 50 is 100 is here, 50 is 100, and 55 is 98, 55 is 98, and 60 is 90. Okay, and 65 is 78, is it? 65 was 78, 65, 78. So below 82 box. Okay, so 65, 78, 60 is 90. Again next one, 70 is 54, 70 is 50 and 4, so 70 is 54, and 75 is 16, is it? 75 is 16. So 10, middle is 15 and 1 box, so 75 is 16. Okay, so we'll just join this one. So this is more than Ogive. More than Ogive means will go from here to here. Okay, less than means from here to here. You should know there's a difference. Okay, and everything you plot the point, plotting the points and writing all these details, everything you write carefully, then only you can get full mark of these questions. Okay, and that's over. And you can do some other questions, like for example is given more than or equal to 5. This question similar, you can just try. Okay, example 1 2 question, you can just try for this question. Again, like some questions like this question. Okay, below 20, this is like less than type Ogive, we can do this question also. So you can try this question also. Okay, so this is just like some homework. If you try yourself, you'll get some more idea. Okay, and even here also. Okay, you can see even this question also here. You can try this question also. You can just practice these questions, you'll get some more ideas. Okay, yeah, here also. Okay.